Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 7 of Mega Man 03. X went full Neo-Arcadian and he dropped the nuke on his own people in the last part, just to get the Dark Elf. And CL rejected to give him the CL system, which is why we're here, taking on Anubis Necromancy's Hana Machine and Blizzack Stagroff. Not in that order, and only one at a time, because we're starting off with Blizzack Stagroff first. And for those of you who probably may not know any of these stages, or these guys actually came from Mega Man 01. Hana Machine was the mid-boss there too. And Anubis Necromancy's had the Thunder Chip, if I'm not mistaken. No, somebody else had the Thunder Chip, because Blizzack Stagroff had the Ice Chip. Whatever the case... No, Anubis Necromancy said the, No, wait, actually, no, he didn't have the Ice Chip. He had something else, I forgot what it was. It's been a long time since I played that game. But I lost to Anubis Necromancy's constantly. Constantly, guys. If you all remembered. So, yeah, that's probably why I'm doing him last. And Hana Machine, I almost got killed by. But whatever the case, we're in Blizzack Stagroff stage, and yeah, that model just disappeared. I wouldn't say that model, that sprite just disappeared. That's the tendency of what happens when sometimes sprite flickering happens. I am stuttering too much. My bad, people. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, in this stage is going to be an EX skill that is actually pretty good. That is the Blizzard Arrow, and I'll show that off eventually along the line because I forget to do it here or in the next part also. However, I started off with Blizzack Stagroff just because he killed me twice. Just cause. And this stage really isn't that hard, because in the last episode, you were freeing prisoners. No, the last time you faced him, you were freezing prisoners. That's what I meant to say. This time, you're just slaying anything that moves. Oh, and just for the record, ladies and gentlemen, there really isn't that many enemies in this game. So you'll probably have to respawn, in this stage, I meant to say, you'll have to respawn enemies. And you'll have to at least get some of the enemies that are in the way and some of the enemies that are far away, like the icicles that actually do count as enemies. So what I'm trying to say is these intermission stages, they technically do not have that many enemies for you to work with. Yeah, you can kill the never-ending icicles, but you'll be docked for time. And using the burst shot will make killing those icicles a lot easier, as with a lot of things. As the burst shot is pretty much like the flash grenade from Mega Man 8, it has splash damage. And splash damage is always good. Anyway, those spider drones that you happen to see, those actually shoot out projectiles that can be erased, believe it or not. And those actually count as enemies. I mean, it's not too many enemies there, but it is enough for you to actually maintain your rank, whatever it is, be it B, A, or S. Preferably A or S to keep the rank, and thankfully 04 you don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to use a Fusion Elf because I want his skill, and I'm not going to get his skill with all the damage I took. So, okay. Time to eat another elf as part of my complete breakfast and prepare for Blizzack Stagroff. Or Blizzard Buffalo II. I'm impressed you made it to this base. Still, cannot dishonor Lord Vile, the man who brought me back. I'll just have to freeze you now. Oh, this guy. He has the same skills as before, but his freeze ray actually does freeze you. Unlike before. And he does actually put icicles on the ground this time around, and on the walls, to keep you from wall jumping away from his attack. However, Burst Shot will make quick work of this guy. As you can see here. Forgive me, Lord Vile. Oh! And he's dead. Now I'll just take that EX skill and go about my merry way. I didn't take as much damage as I did this time. Oh, and I needed to destroy at least 50 enemies in order for me to actually gain a high score for that. Well, at least I took less damage this time. Yay! I got the Blizzard Arrow at least. And with that said, that's 1 down, 2 more to go. Thank you, Zero. Now that they are without a leader, the Neo-Arcadians in that area have retreated. Thank you so much. Yeah, get used to that, because she's going to say that 2 more times. Because in the next episode, we'll have a rematch with Hana Machine. He may look adorable, but he's every bit as annoying as he was in the first game. I'll see you guys next time.